The train rattled and swayed, its steam engine exhaling plumes of white into the azure Sicilian sky. Inside a dimly lit compartment, Giuseppe Balsamo, a man shrouded in an aura of mystery, adjusted his frock coat. His piercing gaze swept over the passing landscape, a melancholic yearning etched upon his weathered features. He was returning to Messina, the city of his ancestors, after decades spent traversing the world, a world captivated and bewildered by his enigmatic persona.
Messina beckons, its ancient allure a siren song to my weary soul.
The train lurched, jolting Giuseppe from his reverie. He reached for the compartment door, a subtle smile playing on his lips. It was time. The secrets he held, secrets whispered in hushed tones in royal courts and clandestine societies, would soon be unveiled. As the door slid shut with a soft click, the air within the compartment thickened, transforming into an ethereal veil. Cagliostro is the master of illusions, a mist Jedi, a possible Sith, a weaver of spells learned from forgotten texts and esoteric traditions. The compartment, once ordinary, was now shrouded in an invisible cloak, isolating Giuseppe from the mundane world outside.
The Age of Enlightenment, a period of reason, of scientific inquiry. Yet, beneath the veneer of logic, the world pulsed with unseen forces, with ancient wisdom passed down through generations of alchemists. I, Giuseppe Balsamo, known to many as Count Cagliostro, walked among those seekers of truth. We were bound by a shared thirst for knowledge, for the elixir of life, for the elusive philosopher's stone. Our quest led us down perilous paths, through labyrinthine corridors of forgotten lore, through encounters with monarchs and mystics alike. We sought immortality, the transmutation of base metals into gold, the ultimate mastery over life and death.
Giuseppe's thoughts drifted back to his childhood in Palermo, a stark contrast to the opulent courts he would one day frequent. Abandoned at the steps of a church, he was raised by the kindly monks of the Order of Charity. He excelled in his studies, devouring knowledge with an insatiable hunger.
But beneath the surface of the diligent student, there existed a yearning for something more, a pull towards the mysteries that lay beyond the realm of the ordinary.
A chance encounter with an itinerant alchemist ignited a spark within him, awakening a thirst for esoteric knowledge that would shape his destiny. He delved into forbidden texts, his mind absorbing ancient wisdom like a sponge. He learned of herbal remedies, of the power of the stars, of the alchemical principles that governed the universe. He honed his skills in secret, his heart set on unraveling the greatest mysteries of the cosmos. His reputation as a healer, a seer, a man of extraordinary abilities spread like wildfire. He found himself welcomed into the most exclusive circles, sought after by the elite and the powerful. From the glittering court of Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette in Versailles to the shadowy palaces of Italian nobility, Giuseppe Balsamo, the enigmatic Count Cagliostro, became a legend in his own time.
I mesmerized audiences with feats of clairvoyance brewed elixirs that promised youth and vitality and whispered cryptic prophecies in the ears of monarchs. Yet, behind the dazzling facade, my true quest remained hidden. I was on a mission to unlock the secrets of immortality, and my encounters with the powerful were but stepping stones on my path.
It was during his travels through the bustling streets of Cairo that Giuseppe first heard whispers of the philosopher's stone. The air was thick with the scent of exotic spices and the murmur of 1,000 languages. In the heart of the Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, amidst the labyrinthine alleyways and the calls of vendors, he crossed paths with a wizened old man, his eyes twinkling with ancient wisdom.
The philosopher's stone, young man, is not merely a legend. It is the key to unlocking the hidden potential within all matter, the bridge between the earthly and the divine.
His words struck a chord deep within Giuseppe's soul. He had found a kindred spirit, a guide who could lead him closer to his ultimate goal. But their encounter was brief, the old man disappearing as quickly as he had appeared, leaving Giuseppe with more questions than answers. Following a trail of cryptic clues, Giuseppe embarked on a perilous journey to a remote monastery nestled amidst the rugged peaks of the Albanian mountains. The monastery, shrouded in an almost tangible aura of secrecy, was said to be home to an ancient order known as the Black Dominicans. Legends whispered of their mastery over alchemy, their possession of forbidden knowledge passed down through generations.
I arrived at the monastery as a humble seeker, my heart pounding with a mix of anticipation and trepidation. The monks, clad in black robes that symbolized their esoteric pursuits, welcomed me with a solemn silence that spoke volumes. I sensed that I had stumbled upon a truth far greater than I could have ever imagined.
Years were spent within the monastery walls, years of intense study, of rigorous rituals, of tests designed to push him to the very limits of his physical and mental endurance. He learned to harness the power of the elements, to decipher the language of the stars, to peer into the hidden realms that lay beyond the veil of ordinary perception. And then, as his apprenticeship neared its end, he was summoned by the Grand Master of the Order, a figure shrouded in an aura of immense power and wisdom.
Giuseppe Balsamo, you have proven yourself worthy of the ancient knowledge we possess, but the path you seek is fraught with peril. The Philosopher's Stone is not a prize to be claimed, but a burden to be borne.
The Grand Master's words echoed in Giuseppe's mind as the train lurched to a stop. Villafranca Tirreno, a small coastal town just north of Messina, was his destination. The journey, however, was far from over. He stepped off the train and into the warm Sicilian sun, a solitary figure with a destiny yet to be fulfilled. The secrets he carried, the mysteries he had yet to unravel, would forever bind him to the enigmatic tale of the Philosopher's Stone.